Senator Gibson, what's your position on fracking?
I have always thought that getting the gas out of shale is something that is worth pursuing. My objection to it has always been the fact that we use our most precious resource to do it. In Pennsylvania, where I've been to actually witness fracking, it's up close and personal. And anywhere, in fact, where they do this process, they pollute up to 5 million gallons of water every single time they do this. I just think in a place where tourism and our natural resources is a huge part of our economy, not only here but throughout New York State, the idea that we would risk our natural resources is absolutely unacceptable. The myth that it creates jobs is just not true. It creates jobs for people that live out of state that the oil and gas companies ship in. There's no new development. There's no new housing construction. I've looked for it. It just doesn't exist in these communities. What we need to do instead is really focus on investing in renewable energy. That's really the long-term solution to creating good jobs. Now, you know, we sent a man to the moon back in 1968. I say that if somebody can figure out how to get gas out of a rock, which we ought to be able to do in the 21st century, I'll support it. But I won't support using our water supply to do it.
No applause, thank you. Legislator Serino, what is your position on fracking?
You know, I do believe that we need to use our natural resources, but we have to have regulations in place, and right now we don't. You know, I know that there were problems in Pennsylvania and other places, but I also know that if it's done properly, we can have that natural resource. It would create jobs, but we need oversight. You know, if it's the DEC, someone has to watch over it and make sure that it's done safely, because we should be taking and using our natural resources and putting people to work. I know the Pennsylvania governor, I saw him speak down in White Plains, and he was talking about all the jobs that they created, and their economy is doing really well. So, you know, I know that there's the bad things that have happened, but it's because of a lack of regulations, and that's important. We need oversight. So if things were done properly, I would support it because I think it will bring jobs here.